Hey guys, we are on our way to a kind of a mini pastors conference that we're holding in one of the villages south of our campus. We'll be there for the most part of the day, probably till around 2 or 3 o'clock, and it's early in the morning. Hope you guys enjoy tagging along. So we just made it here to the location of the little mini pastors conference. So we're really excited as the pastors are starting to arrive. We're gonna do like a question and answer and just have all sorts of fun today, and then we're gonna eat lunch with them. So hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, we just took a break for lunch. The pastors conference is going amazing. We started out with like about 20 pastors, a little less than 20, and now we're over 30 pastors in the conference. And lunch was awesome. It's one of Jamie's favorites.
It's so good. It's rice and cabbage and tomato and a boiled egg, which sounds weird, but it's so good.
To me and today, it's a great thing. As we have this man of God came to us really in the village. In the village he has reached us, and the way he has preached is the first thing here in Malawi. We have got many missionaries coming in Malawi, but really coming into typical villages like today. And number two is fellowshipping with people, gathering like this, sitting down, telling people, to us is the first thing, what this man, Pastor Henry, has done. And we really ask God to provide so that he can come and go into the village, far away from this place. People are in need of this secret thing, which this man has shared to us. And we believe today we are blessed, and we will be blessed, because he hasn't finished his preaching. After the last session, I think we are not going to have the same. We will be going home while changed. We thank God for this, and we thank God for sending Pastor Henry and his wife to this country, Malawi, mainly in our village. We call Mulangala village, side of Sikawanjala market, far away from Tarmac Road. We are reached today by Henry. We give thanks to God for that. Amen.
Hey guys, we just got done with the pastors conference and we're back in the car, headed to campus. We're excited. The day went great. We got back from the pastors conference, and I'll be honest, it wore us out. We were supposed to be there till about 3 or 4, and we didn't get back to Amalika, to our Victory Christian Children's Home, till after 5 o'clock. It was a really long day, but so humbled to be a part of it. The pastors that came they were inspiring and they were amazing. We had over 30 pastors that showed up and training to make a difference in their community. Today we were so humbled to see that 20 of the 30 pastors made a decision for Christ. Church leaders and pastors making a decision to be fully devoted followers of Christ. It was awesome. In light of the events that have been going on in France and in Paris, although it saddens us and our prayers are for them, I'm also so inspired to take the gospel to the nations. This was a moment of victory in a time across the world when there's tragedy. We're excited to be doing what God has called us to do, to show love to hurting people. I hope you guys enjoyed being a part of this. We are all one global family.